Iced out. Gorgeous. Let's go do some ice fishing. Let's do it. Yeah, pretty solid. Should work. I'm just teasing. I ain't going out there. There might be another possibility. We'll go check it out. Explain the scenario here. We're at a convergence point right here where two creeks meet. Okay, we got a larger creek over there, comes in from behind that muddy point right there with all the brush jammed up on it, and hopefully we can hear the water. There's a rock bar out there. It's real shallow, riffly. Maybe down there further we can see the riffles in the water. Real shallow river. I can see riffles and riffles as far as my eye can see, so real shallow. We got another creek, smaller creek, comes in from this way. Okay, it's a convergence point right here. Yeah, another 10-incher. Got some nice brush in the water. Big toilet bowl action here. It's going to hold some fish. Lakes and rivers elsewhere are frozen, but their ice is too thin to walk on them yet. And this is an option for us to fish. It's not frozen yet because of the current. We do got some ice built up along the bank, and it has been cold. So we're going to get at them. This right here, flowing water that hasn't froze yet, is a great option for wintertime fishing. Do 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 do. There's a bite. Real soft bite. All right. First fish right there. Took me about 3 or 4 casts. Little 8-inch fish. That's the start now. Long ways down there. About 8 feet down to the water. Okay, I've missed a couple fish here. Picked up that first one. That was on a regular 2-inch crappie tube. Missed a few fish, and they're really light bites. We've had some really cold nights here, and we got a little miniature Bobby Garland on here, regular size, 2-inch, just kind of give you a look at the difference in the size. So really downsizing here. Give these crappie a chance to get that bait in their mouth. They're cold, they're lethargic, they don't want to chase after a big bait, so we'll give this miniature guy a shot here. 1/32. Itty bitty swimmer. Bobber said only about 12 or 13 inches, so real shallow, especially for winter time. Let's go. Gotta get me some fillets for lunch. Some fillets to fillet my belly. There's a bite. Oh, out. Another little guy. He took it downtown. All right. Yeah. Moving to that micro jig might have been the trick here. He had it pretty far down his mouth. Little one, tiny, 6-inch fish. All right, got him. He's getting close. He's getting close. He's a 9-inch fish. Okay, nibble it back in. There's a tiny bite. Okay, got him. He held on to it. Alrighty. So there we go. Probably sticking with the niblet. If we get, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. After I get some lunch here made, if I ever catch a fish big enough, we'll see. Once the water warms up here, it's supposed to get about 40. After lunch here in the afternoon, we'll see. We'll see if the secret sauce gets them going. Because the secret sauce actually will get more permeation in the water and can really bring them around, set them on fire too. All right. Folks, we're going to be real hungry if we don't get a bigger fish here. There's a pop. Got him. In this river system, it is under the statewide length and creel limits, which for where I live in Kansas here is 50 limit, 50 creel limit, and no length limit. That's about a 9.5-inch fish. I really need a fish to make lunch with, and that's he's a contender, but surely we're going to pick up at least a 10-inch fish here. We'll let him go. Got him. Dang it. Dink. Going back to a larger jig body. Okay, I kept the 30-second hook on there, but I'm putting back a bigger jig body to hopefully maybe pick up a bigger fish. There he is. Maybe. Yeah, that's dinner. Heck yeah, that's it. He's close to 10. I don't think he is. I'm quite sure he's not. But yeah, he's actually right at it. Right. Okay, we got us a little fireplace built up, and I'm about to roast this crappie. Kind of a quick blackened style crappie. Got a little sauce put on it, a bunch of black pepper, and we're gonna grill it up. Real simple way. Got everything I need right here. A couple pieces of bread. Got my flint in there. A little sauce and some black pepper. Okay, yeah. Little Casey's barbecue sauce. Courtesy of Casey. Shout out to Casey's. Breakfast pizza is killer. And just a bunch of pepper packets. Always grab this stuff. Always have a little bit in the truck with me. We'll just smear a little bit on the fish here, and it's just to give it a real slight coating so it'll burn quick. Give it a nice blackened look. That's all. We're not trying to make it taste like barbecue sauce or anything like that. It's just that the sugar and molasses and all that in the barbecue sauce will burn real fast. Give it a nice little char on it. We got a crappie with some with a little skim coat of sauce on there, a bunch of black pepper. We're gonna get this fire lit, and as soon as it's lit, we're gonna lay that fish across it. We're gonna char the meat side real quick. Get a nice blackened coat on it real quick. Flip it over and cook it skin side down. When you cook through the skin side down, keeps some moisture in the meat. Yeah, that looks like grilled chicken. All right, skin side down. Well, that cooperated well. So as I finish up lunch here, I'm gonna head back down there to the fishing hole, to the honey hole there. And there's a hit. Got him. First fish of the afternoon, and it is definitely probably the biggest of the day. For sure. Not a big fish. All right. We got a fresh dip of sauce on there. Went 2 or 3 casts without a bite, so had to get some flavor on there. Pretty much just letting it set still. Give it a slight jig. Pretty much letting it set still. Give it a slight jig and let it set for a good 4 or 5 seconds. There's a bite. Got him. Okay, I'm saucing it up every cast now. It's just, you gotta have it. You gotta have it to entice these large lethargic fish into biting. And more than that, it's when you do get the bite, that flavor helps that fish to hold on to it, so you have a chance to set the hook. It's absolutely crucial during the winter bite from the bank with the bobber. If you're in a boat over a brush pile, jigging, strapping down, where you feel that instant bite, it's not as much of an issue. But from the bank with the bobber, it is. You got to give them that incentive to hold onto that jig so you can detect the bite and set the hook. It is crucial. There he is. All right. Uh-oh. Got me hung up. Okay. There we go. All right. 10-inch fish finally. All right. Another better one. Yep. Afternoon bite. Brought these little bit bigger fish out from under them logs. Yeah, another 10-incher. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to end it with that guy right there. Appreciate you guys coming along. Small creeks and rivers like this are great during the winter time. It does give you the option of the flowing water, again, to help keep the water open to where it doesn't freeze, not frozen across. So if your lakes and rivers are froze up, and it's early on in the winter for you in that situation, might be able to find them out in some water with current. Okay, current's keeping this water open, keeping it from ice over. So here we go. Thanks for coming along. Yeah, we'll see you at the next spot. All right, later.